Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and what we have for you today is this nice 68 Chevrolet Camaro. And what we're going to do is do our walk around, go over the general features of the exterior of the vehicle and so on, starting at the front. First thing you notice is the paint. It is red. Paint is really nice on this car. We'll go over it as we go around the vehicle. You do have the black nose stripe here on the front with the 327 emblems, which is indeed, that is the engine that is in the vehicle. And once we pop the hood, we'll go over all of that. Moving along here, we do have the chrome wheel well moldings at all four wheels. We have the steel rally wheels, 15-inch steel rally wheels with the beauty rings and the spinner center caps. We do have the raised white letter BF Goodrich radial TA tires, and that is also at all four corners. Moving along here, coming to our first gap, driver's side fender to door. Very even going down. You can see our body lines right up there. And we do have the chrome rocker moldings on both sides as well. Our bright work around our windows is in good condition. You do have your general nicks here and there, but overall, really nice shape. Our windshield driver's side and our driver's side side glass, no chips and cracks in that, and you can see this side is slightly tinted. Come along here to our second gap driver's side, quarter to door. Nice and even going down. You see our body line lines up nicely there. We do have a couple chips here that we touch up with touch-up paint, but overall still looks very nice. What I'm going to do now is open up the driver's side door. So you can see the interior from this point of view. You see our jams, very nice there. Interior is really nice in this car. You got the vinyl black buckets, black carpeting in the dash, all in great shape. You got the steering wheel mounted tachometer. You do have the M21 Muncie in this vehicle, so you can see the Hurst shifter there and the floor console. Door panels, seats, so on are very nice inside there. Moving along, guys. Coming back our quarter here, again our paint. Very good for the red here, very nice and bright and glossy. Our bright work around our rear window is in great shape. Got one little divot here, a couple of scratches, but overall very nice. Our back window glass, no chips and cracks in that either. Coming to our trunk gap, nice and even, pretty much the whole way around there. And we do have the trunk mounted rear wing. Our chrome on our rear bumper is very nice shape. We do a couple of scratches here and there, but overall the chrome is in great condition. Our bezels, tail light lenses here, I don't see any chips and cracks in that either. What I'm going to do now is open up the trunk. We'll go over everything inside here, and the floor and so on. Underside of the trunk, as you can see, is body color. Jams, no holes, rust in that. Our weather strip seal is nice and intact. Floor-wise, as you can see here, we do have the floor mats to go with the vehicle. The floor here is nice. You can see we do have our indentations all still there. Our mount for our tire here, everything is very nice in here. You can see it is also painted with a rough textured paint throughout the inside of the trunk area. Moving along, coming over to the passenger side. Again, the paint is very glossy on the car and overall great shape. Couple of spots here and there, but it does look very nice. Coming along to our passenger side bright work is in great shape. You do have a couple little spots here, of the little dotting pitting there on the upper pieces, but overall really nice condition. First gap passenger side quarter to door. Very even going down. There's our chrome rocker molding, and you can see our body lines line right up. We do have a couple of spots here, touch-up paint on the edges, but still very nice. Open up the passenger side door. You can see our jams, very nice there. Our console, we do have the 3-gauge pod there mounted in front of the shifter. Console's in great shape. You see the interior and seats are really nice. Moving along, coming up to our second gap passenger side, fender to door. Pretty even going down. You can see our body lines line up very nicely there. Passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks there. Our hood cap going around is very even. Coming around to the front, I get a good shot of that nose piece there with the black stripe. Our front bumper chrome is in great condition. Like I said, a couple of scratches here and there, but really nice shape. Our grille is in great condition as well, and our markers, lenses, and headlight bezels also. What we're going to do now is I'm going to pop the hood. We'll go over everything under here. Underside the hood, we do have the fire material here. Our firewall aprons are all body color. Rad support is in the black. Stock style radiator. What we have here is actually a 327 Chevrolet small block. We got the Weiand aluminum intake, 4-barrel carburetor. We do, of course, you see the Heartbeat of America valve covers there. We got the exhaust headers. We do have power steering and power brakes. Nice package here. Of course, the vehicle is very light in a 327 small block, a very well-known powerhouse there. What we're going to do now, guys, get it up in the air and show you the undercarriage and everything, and we'll go over everything under it. Hey guys, we got our 68 Camaro up in the air, and we're going to go through the undercarriage here and the components underneath here. Starting out, we got disc brakes in the front, drum brakes in the back. As I said, we still got the steel rallies the whole way around, steel wheels, the BF Goodrich tires. Our steering components here are control arms, look to be of a stock style. Our greasables. Definitely been greased, taken care of. We do have our front sway bar here on this vehicle. Our front cross member looks good, no rust holes in that, nice and solid. Our oil pan on our 327, which is a chrome oil pan. Seal, our rear seal, rear main. Our side case and rear section seal for the tail shaft on here of our M21 Muncie transmission, and our output seal in that transmission all look good. All that is nice and dry, no leaks in any of those. We do have dual exhaust on this vehicle with the long tube headers, going to dual pipes into Xlerator turbo mufflers and up over the axle, and we'll go over that as we get back further. Our front frame sections, looks good there. And looks good there. We do have our e-brake components here, going back to the back wheels there. Coming back to our floor, we do look like we had floor pans put in here. You can see it separated here and here on both sides. So probably had floor pans put in on both sides. We do got some undercoating on these front sections here, the good coating, undercoating there. Coming back here, we do got the leaf spring suspension on the back of the car. What I want to point out is the traction bars, obviously here on both sides, so that helps with the takeoff there of the vehicle, keep the hop down. Our leaf spring mounts front. And rear look good there. Well, front on both sides. And our rear mounts on both sides as well look very good there. Our exhaust, as I had said, come into the Xlerator turbo mufflers. It goes up over the axle and out the back on the opposite sides of the leaf spring, which you have seen the tip sticking out earlier. We do have a balanced drive shaft, our input seal, and our rear differential cover here on our 12-bolt rear. Nice and dry, no leaks there. We do have the chrome differential cover. Drum brakes in the back. Looks to be stock style shocks on the back here as well. The floor up above the differential, that does look good. All looks nice and solid up there. Up above the differential here. Our fuel tank straps look good. Look good, mounting front and back. Tank is painted, that is all black. We got our drains on the floor there. All in all, nice little vehicle here. What we're going to do now, drop it down, and we're going to fire the engine up so you can hear it run.